Hello, I'm Elliot Berger, Senior Scientist Auditory Research for the 3M Occupational Health and Environmental Safety Division. This short film is one in a series of videos that we've created to help our customers use our products more effectively. In the next few minutes, I will discuss the key points of properly and safely wearing a push-in style earplug like EAR brand push-ins. Although earplugs are relatively easy to use, if you pay attention to these tips, you will likely get better and more consistent levels of protection. Proper insertion of an earplug may seem obvious. Just stick it in your ear. However, for many of us, the bends and shape changes in an ear canal may make it difficult to fit the plug well. So the key when you are first learning how to fit earplugs or working with a new style of earplug is to reach over your head with the hand opposite the ear that is being fitted and grasp the ear firmly and pull it outwards and upwards. The reason that we do this, as shown here, is that pulling the ear changes the shape of the ear canal. Note how this enlarges my ear canal and straightens it as well, making it easier to get the plug inserted correctly. By the way, I want you to reach over your head to pull on your ear so that you can insert the plug with the same hand as the ear that is being fitted, as this will improve your control of the earplug insertion. For example, use your right hand to insert the plug into your right ear. For different people, the direction of the pull will vary somewhat, but in all cases, you will begin by firmly grasping the ear between the thumb and forefinger and pulling it away from the side of your head. If you feel resistance as you begin to insert the earplug, then pull the ear in different directions, and you may find that one of those directions works best and suddenly the ear canal opens up and allows the plug to slide in easily. Also, you will find it easier to fit the plug if you twist the stem during insertion. Since the push-ins earplugs are one-size products, no sizing is necessary. However, they fit differently in ear canals of different sizes. You may also find that one style or other fits better and is more comfortable. Here are some examples of well-fit earplugs. Note that most of the plug needs to be inside the canal, not just in the outer ear. Especially for the push-ins, the foam tip will be almost entirely lost from view in most ears. For the grip rings version, the trailing edge of the foam cone should be near the entrance of the ear canal. Unlike traditional foam earplugs that have no stems and must be rolled down prior to insertion, these plugs do not need to be initially compressed. If you'd like to do that, it won't hurt the fit as long as you don't crease the foam, but rolling and initial compression is not necessary. There are two easy tests to check the fit of your earplugs and let you know if refitting is needed. The first is to listen to your own voice. Say the words boom, beat, and pay attention to the sound of your voice. With a properly fitted plug, you will create an occlusion effect that changes the sound of your voice as heard by you. This will make your words seem boomy, resonant, full, bassy, like the altered soundtrack that we have created to mimic that effect. If you don't hear the boominess of your voice, try refitting the plug. You can also compare the sound of your voice between the two ears to make sure that it appears balanced and coming from the center of your head, indicating that both earplugs are fit the same. The other test is to listen to your ears. To begin, have a steady noise in the background, and with both earplugs well fitted, listen to the sound. It should appear balanced in both ears. If one ear is noticeably louder, then push that plug in to get a better fit. Or create makeshift earmuffs by pressing your fingers together tightly and sealing your palms over your ears. If you have your plugs well sealed underneath, then your cupped hands will not have much effect on what you hear. But if the plugs are poorly fitted, you will sense a noticeable reduction in the noise levels when you cup your hands over your ears. Keep in mind that although a well-fit plug should be snug, it may work loose with time as you talk or eat food or move your head during the day. So listen to your ears, and if you notice a difference in the sound quality, push on your earplugs and refit them. One more thing. Your plugs can be cleaned by wiping them with a clean cloth. Check the foam tips to make sure that they're still soft and pliable, that they're not damaged in any way, and that they haven't become separated from the stem of the earplugs. If you see any of these problems, discard them and get a new pair. Thank you for your time, and now it's up to you. Try my suggestions, be willing to practice with your earplugs, and pay attention to your ears. You will be rewarded with a lifetime of good listening.